mirror, look yourself in the mirror and be like, you are the baddest in the room. If they can't get with it, then they can get left. Tables and vase, it's Ayla J. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. To my channel. To my channel.
She looking like the type to drive me crazy. Save the name under Ayla. Talk for one day and really got me thinking. If you was down to go half on a baby, we could make it happen. Cause you bad as hell and I don't even gotta say.
Okay, so today, hold on. Do you guys like my hair? So today, what we're gonna be talking about, a little girl talk, a little girl chat. This time, boys are welcome. I haven't done a girl talk in like forever. So I'm doing one today because I feel like in my spirit this is needed. Today we're talking about confidence, what it is, why you need it, and how you could get it. You could get it. You can get it. You can get it. You get confidence. You get confidence. You get confidence. Yeah. Oprah in this bitch. But yeah, sorry if I fluff my hair, y'all. I'm just so happy that it's in my head. I was struggling a little bit. But anyways, let's just get into it. I got the notes on my phone. I literally did this in the middle of the night. And I don't know, you guys, you know me, like, if you don't know me, hey, but y'all know me, like, I'm a very confident individual. I do what I want, I feel how I want, I say what I want, and it hasn't backfired yet. So I just thought that I should get some tips that I live off of to make me feel the way that I feel, the confident individual that I am. Share them to you. So welcome to Ayla's Confidence Class 101. Let's get started. So go ahead and get your notepads, notebooks, notes, whatever out, because you will be quizzed at the end. No, I'm kidding. So first, we're gonna need to get into what the definition of confidence is. So on dictionary.com, you know, you have to look in the dictionary sometimes to get the right definition. It is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. I love that. I literally love that. Like, you cannot beat that. Okay, dictionary.com. It went off. They went off with that definition. But you guys see, like, self-assurance, assure yourself, which gets right into the first step. But let me just tell you guys right before we get into it why you need to have confidence. I know you guys can tell when a person walks in the room if they're confident or not. And you want to be that confident girl, boy, whatever, walking into the room. And one of the biggest reasons I feel you would need confidence is so other people do not run over you. I can promise to God, if you walk in a room or an area, or like, let's say like you're at the auto zone and they're about to play you for some money saying you need oil change when you really don't, or whatever the hell, they can literally read easy to screw over on your face if you don't walk in there with the mindset, the energy, you know, of confidence. Like that, literally, it just, being confident gets you out of certain situations where you can be put in the victim place, or like, I don't know, it just helps you so you're not getting run over by everyone. I promise you, a lot of people don't run over me because I don't allow them to. My energy, my spirit, my everything does not allow that. And I promise you guys, like, there's been a rough patch in my life where I felt like I wasn't enough, I wasn't confident, I wasn't this, that, and third. So that is why I'm here giving you my personal tips on how I got out of that rough patch zone. Damn, it loud as hell in this house, of this zone that I was in, and how I got to where I'm at now. So let's get into step one. Yeah, so basically, little disclaimer, just because you're watching this video, anything that has to do with fixing yourself and improving yourself definitely is not going to happen overnight. So I do want to say that my confidence obviously didn't grow overnight. And so yeah, I just want to say, like, don't expect that after you watch this video you need to put in the work. You need to you know, like, just put in the work and you will see results. That's what I can say. Wondering, like, where's her credibility? Where, like, why should I listen to her? Well, you see, I put myself out on the internet all the time, and that's a really hard thing to do. So, and yeah, y'all see my half naked pictures on Instagram. I don't care. I look good. And I think this is the best step to start off with. The first step is you need to believe you're that bee. Believe you're that bitch. I know a lot of people don't like to curse. Believe you're that bee. Believe that you are enough, that you are, like, Just believe that nobody can tell you anything, because you are everything. You need to start off with the mindset that you are worth it, and you are able to, like, you can't be confident if you don't indulge in yourself, and you don't, like, I don't want to say not like yourself, but like, you need to believe that you are enough and all that stuff, so you can become confident. Like, that's the biggest and first step, and a lot of people, like, that's the step that a lot of people need. Like, I don't know, I don't care what anybody ever has told you. I don't care if it was your man, your mom, your dad. I don't care. You are enough. You are enough. You need to believe that. And if you're not believing me, I don't know who you're gonna believe, because I'm believable. And it takes work. Like, even if you feel like you're not where you should be, so you can't believe that you're enough, we'll work towards it, baby. Let's work towards it. We're gonna work towards that. We're gonna get to the point in our life where we want to be. You need to believe that also. It's all about your mind. Like, everything that has to do with, like, your confidence and the way you act is, it's up here. Believe in your future self, because if you don't think you're that bitch today, tomorrow you're gonna be that bitch. Sorry if my mom, grandma, aunt is watching this and y'all don't like, but this is how I have to articulate in a way that people my age understand. Everybody wants to be a bad bitch now. I feel like the best way to really, like, practice yourself is you telling yourself. So I don't know what you need to do to tell yourself. What I would do, basically, in the morning, every morning, maybe in the night too, if you feel like you need it in the night, grab your mirror, look yourself in the mirror and be like, I am lovable, I am everything, I am worthy, I am beautiful, I am this, that, the third, etc. Or you could do it my way and be like, I'm a bad bitch, you can't kill me, like stuff like that, you know, just stuff that you want to hear. Like, you need to fill yourself with a great mind and great ideas of what you think of yourself and how you want to be perceived, so you can be that. Like, word of mouth is such a huge, like, affirmation, such a huge thing. That's why manifestation is a thing. Say it. You have to say it to believe it. You have to say it to feel it. You have to say it to be it. Say it, girl. Bad bitch. If people hate that you're saying, because I know there's literally gonna be some people that are like, oh, this is cocky, like, I feel like what the difference between confident and cocky is, like, when you're confident, you're not putting others down, you're just lifting yourself up. And some people hate to see that. All these affirmations, you need to wake up in the morning, night, and say them. Then you'll start to feel them. Step number 2, after you've grasped the step of number 1, you need to go on ahead to step number 2. To feel it, you need to be it. Dress in what makes you feel confident. Do your makeup if you want to do your makeup. You see, I be doing my makeup. Y'all haven't seen me without makeup in a minute, and that's because I like to wear makeup. Like, do your hair, whatever. This is making me feel good about myself. Like, I literally love to see myself in this new hair color. Like, if you want to go out in your bonnet, go out in your bonnet. If you want to do your wig, do your weaves, whatever, girl, do your wigs, do your weaves, whatever makes you feel good. If you want to wear your 6-inch heels to the grocery store, I'm there with you. Like, I'm literally there with you. Do what makes you feel happy. Like, so many people are concerned about what other people think about them, and that's so toxic. Like, I used to be like that, I'm telling you. Now I'm just living this carefree, happy ass life. Like, I wear what I want, I do what I want, and that's because I feel it. Like, to be it, you need to feel it. I mean, to feel it, you need to be it. And honestly, if people are judging you off of how you look and you feel good, 9 times out of 10, they hate that you feel good about what you're wearing, and they have a very, very miserable life. And a person I used to be friends with, this girl, it'll literally be people walking, minding their business, and she always had something to say about everyone. And that's because I realized she has a very miserable life. Like, she does not like herself. So hopefully she's watching this video. Stop letting other outside opinions alter you. Like, honestly, it's not worth that. Be you, do you. Come on now. Step 3 is to control your thought process. Now, this is one of the harder ones, because I know there's gonna be some days when you're gonna be like, oh, I hate myself, like, I hate how I look. But you need to control that thought. If that thought comes in, you need to fight it off with another thought. Just don't allow, like, self-harmful comments to come in. You need to trick your mind. I don't know what you need to do. If you say, oh my god, I hate myself, think about things that you love about yourself. There's obviously always going to be things that you love about yourself. You'll be like, oh, at least my ass is fat. Like, definitely, if you need to listen to confident songs, I have a playlist called Motivations on my Apple Music. If you guys want me to, I'm gonna link it down below. Anytime you feel down, listen to that, because it's some bad bees on the tracks saying how they feel, and it just eludes confidence and like good vibes, and like that's what you need when you're feeling down. You need to have good vibes that make you feel up. Like, or if you ever feel down and you have like harmful growth stunting thoughts about yourself, get a picture, have one. I know everyone has at least one picture that they look good in, that they love of themselves. Pull that up, make it your lock screen. People go down on people, hate when people have themselves as their lock screens. No, they love themselves, and it's time for everyone to make themselves their lock screens. So if that's what you need to do in order to fight off those hateful, harmful thoughts that you put in your own brain, like, then do it, period. Next step number 4 is to surround yourself with positive people. Listen, when people are talking about you are who you be around, or what do they say? They be like, a big part of who you are is who you surround yourself with. I did not believe that till I got around somebody that like really altered like my thought process, and I'm like, wow, I don't even know myself. Like, I was like not being me, and that's because I surrounded myself by somebody who had very, very negative energy, and that literally ruins your energy. Like, I know you guys feel how I feel like when I say that, like being around somebody like that has negative energy, and then when you get away from them, you feel so much better about everything. Everything's lighthearted, flowers, sunshine, beautiful, like everything, roses, like everything is everything after that. So definitely make sure that you're looking in your friend group. If you feel a certain way about yourself, you need to look around and see who you're surrounded with. And at the same time, it's also with people who don't like themselves. Like, if you're around people who aren't as confident as well, that does come back on you. You're not going to want to shine if you feel like somebody else in the background would hate to, like, not would hate to see you shine, but like doesn't have the same type of like will to shine as well. You're not going to want to shine, because then you're going to feel like you're outshining people. Like, I literally know how that feels. So definitely make sure you're around positive people that do, like, I can't say like themselves, but do want to better themselves and aren't putting others down as well. Because trust me, when they're putting others down, just see how they act when you're not around. Like, they probably do the same thing, talk about you behind your back the same way they're talking about other people. Like, you do not need that. That literally and then also when when people see you with somebody that's like that, and they know that that's like that, they're gonna assume you're like that. Not that we should care about what people think, but come on now. Yeah, if they're negative energy, 10 times out of 10 that energy is going to emit to you and the way that you think about yourself. And ladies, we want angel energy, not evil energy. We don't want no evil energy. That's the devil on my shoulder. Kick it off. Kick it off. Yeah, so if you don't have great energy, how are you gonna be confident? And the last step, and my favorite step, I don't know how a step can be my favorite, but this is my favorite one to talk about, and it's stop waiting for approval. So in this world, people are either gonna love you or hate you. There's people meant to love you, and there's people that aren't just gonna get on the bus, not gonna hop on the bus, not gonna hop with it. Like, I hopefully think we should all know this, because there are some people that try and get everyone to like them, and that's just not how the world works. Like, that's not how people work. That's just not how things work. You definitely cannot please everyone, so do not try, because if you do, that's like, I feel like when you're trying to get somebody who's not really even interested in liking you, or like just, you know, personalities don't match, like you're going out of your way to change like who you are to get like another person to like you because they don't like you for yourself. Like, I've seen that so many times, like people trying to please other people, not being their full self, their full, what is it called, personalities. Like, they're limiting their personalities. Like, that just limits your confidence as well. That like goes hand in hand with your confidence. It really shouldn't be hard to get someone to like you, you know, for who you are. And if they don't like who you are, they're like, that's not who you want to be around. Truthfully, that's what I would say, because the people that are gonna like you for you are the people that you definitely want to be around, because in the end it's going to show you that the person that you tried for, that you're limiting yourself, that you're not being yourself for, doesn't really have your best interest in the first place. But yeah, if you're trying hard to get somebody to like you, you're most likely holding back on yourself. And ladies, that's like getting on the wrong train. We're on the confidence train, not the train to get people to like you, not the train to get people to accept you, not the train, like there's so many different trains, and we want to be on the one in the front maybe. the confidence train. Literally, like, who cares though? Like, there's so many people out here that want to please people. Who cares? Like, as long as you love yourself and you like yourself, in the end you came into this world by yourself. So like, what makes you think that you have to have like everyone to like you? Like, that's just not the way that the world works, and you can't change other people. And while you're trying to change other people, you're changing yourself. You're going to run into people who like you for you. And honestly, if it's not paying you any money, like, obviously we should suck up to our bosses, but at the same time, like, if it's not paying you any money to be liked, then why, you know? If they want you to change, F them. Like, we don't change for nobody, ladies. Let's not change for anybody. There is somebody out here made to love you. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but I'm gonna say that till it's clear. And I read this tweet on Twitter that goes perfectly for this step, and it's not your job to prove your value or worth to people that can't see it. And that's from @Dahlia_PDF on Twitter. So as long as you understand your worth, as long as you understand your value, as long as you understand, you know, why you should love yourself, and you understand that, like, that's all that freaking matters. I promise. A lot of people love validation. I promise you it's coming, but it comes with, and the best type of validation is gonna come with the one that you have with yourself first. Like, as long as you know that you're enough, that literally is the only thing that should matters. And up here, like, if you're a spiritual, you know, Christian, religious person, like, God's always knowing that you're worth it. Like, you wouldn't be on this earth if you weren't. Just, it's all up here. You need to work with your mind so you can get right with yourself. But yeah, that's honestly like all the steps that I have. I honestly can go all day about confidence because I want people to feel good about themselves. Like, there's no reason for people to, I don't know, not like themselves. I'm gonna let this whole ring. Hold on. People love confident people. We can see if you're confident or not, like I said. So I feel like with confidence comes a better lifestyle, more opportunities, more growth. Your confidence is going to attract other confident people, and you're just gonna be in a group full of beautifully positive, confident, self-assured, lovable people. Love yourself for who you are. And honestly, if you feel like nobody likes you out here, I promise you, I have one of those personalities that like work with a lot of people until like you do me wrong, then I'm like, but if nobody out here loves you and nobody's reminding you that they love you, look, I love you. I love you. Just know that you're worth it. I want you all to love yourselves as much as I love you. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, want advice from me, you guys can follow me on my Instagram @Ayla Jones with 2 S's. It's gonna be linked below. I do love reaching out and talking to you guys. And yeah, a lot of people were like upset with me because I didn't answer my messages on Pinterest. I don't really know how to. If you guys do want to get in contact with me, my Instagram DMs are the best place to go. But if you guys enjoyed this video and want more girl talks, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye.